Okay, so we're just gonna send it on this one. If you are a creator, stop falling for the let's get paid in exposure bullshit. I'm gonna be completely blunt and honest here. My time in LA, when I was out there was so many different people. I'll pay you an exposure. I'll give you shout outs. I'll do this. I'll do that. Yeah, fuck that. Like, just being completely blunt and honest. Fuck getting paid in exposure. Like, for instance, when I was in LA working with Woah Vicky, it was great. She was actually one of the people that was paying me pretty well. But one thing I noticed was the whole exposure, getting paid in exposure, stuff like that. Like, I can almost like understand that aspect of it because it was cool. Like, when I was working with her, my Instagram account grew to like 14,000 followers at the time before I eventually sold that account off. The whole concept of getting paid with exposure was just funny because, yeah, I had an account with 14,000 followers. It was really cool. Being a small kid from Kansas that just moved to LA, having 14,000 followers at one point in time was amazing. But when I would do work with other great people and like other large like people within the industry, for instance, like Black Boy JB, Trippie Redd, Juice WRLD, stuff like that, like I'd post pictures of them and they would only get like 150, 200 likes. But then as soon as I posted a picture of Woah Vicky, it would grow to like 2,000, 3,000 likes per picture. And that's when I kind of noticed like, yo, getting paid in exposure sucks. It doesn't translate to anything. Like, these people are only there to see those people that are promoting you. So, I mean, I guess it would make sense if you find an influencer and you stick with them and you grow with them and like you're strictly their media person. But if you're just doing general like photography work or video work and you're trying to grow your own company, fuck getting paid in exposure. I'm just going to say it like that. It's like, why? Like, that, don't do that. Fight for your dollar. But on the other hand, I will say that doing stuff for free for portfolio is okay. Like, I can't be a hypocrite and say I've never worked for free. Like, there's been time and time again, even recently, that I jumped into my real estate world, and yeah, I had to bite the bullet and go to a couple houses for free just to get the portfolio aspect of it out of the way. Once I have that portfolio, cool, I'm not doing nothing for free anymore. Like, that's one thing small creators need to understand. Like, yo, it's okay to do stuff to get the portfolio, get the name, do the networking, but don't do it for the aspect of exposure, because the whole exposure bullshit it's bullshit. Like, don't fall for that. And I'm tired of seeing people take advantage of small creators and be like, oh, I'll give you a shout out, I'll do this, I'll do that. No, fuck that. They're just trying to take advantage of you. They're trying to not pay you and say that they'll give you exposure. Like, there is a time and a place for that. Obviously, if you're trying to be in the social media world and like really niche down to real estate agents, yeah, doing a couple real estate shoots for free to get that to get the exposure, but to get the portfolio is great. But know when to cut it off. Do 1, 2, maybe 3 shoots, but then just cut it dead. Like, there's no point in like overexhausting yourself for people that honestly don't care about you. Because if you're working for someone that has the potential to give you a lot of exposure, they also have the potential to pay you a lot of money. That's one thing I had to realize in LA was like, these people are like, oh, I'll pay you an exposure, but the photos or the videos or whatever I'm doing for them is bringing them thousands of dollars. Like, you're telling me you can't invest a little to make a lot instead of scamming me and telling me that you're giving me exposure to still make a lot of money? Like, come on, guys. Like, this is mainly for like the small this is mainly for these small content creators that are just getting into this, or even people that are experiencing this that still fall for the exposure trap. Like, in 2024, let's stop working for exposure. Please work for your portfolio. Know your worth. You guys got it. This was another little rant, but yeah, I'll catch y'all soon. One thing I noticed was every time she'd post me on her story, it was really... Cat! 1 second. Come on. Go. Get out of here. Go. Stop. I'm not playing with you.